Resonant pad opens wide. Delay guitar minor progression. Breathy female vocal enters softly. Trip hop groove steady and minimal. Soft-driven section, pipes pumping steadily, snare tail long and always fade. Textures swirl across stereo field, beats slightly reduced, pad darker in texture. Big pad blooms gradually. Delay guitar progression and minor tonality. Breathy vocal enters into mid and distant. Minimal trip hop beat begins softly. Hi-hat sharpen and virtual section led by deep sub packs pumping in sync with kick. Sharp snare with long atmospheric tick. Cinematic ambience surrounds mix. Kikuchi slightly simplified, pad darker in tone. Vocal softer, introspective, bass smooth and grounded. Ambient texture, focus breakdown, reverb heavy, guitar echoes, minimal percussion presence, floating layered out, steady and immersive, bass deeper and fuller, guitar emotion, the instrument rails sustained, vocals airy and expansive, vocals airy and expansive. Facts gradually fade into space. Beat disappears slowly. Guitar delay trails linger. Ending remains cinematic and calm. Vocals airy and expansive. Vocals airy and expansive. Vocals airy and expansive. Vocals airy and expansive. Filtered pad, open cinematic space. Delayed guitar plays minor progression. Breathy vocal enters close and warm, minimal groove. Establishes pulse. Hi-hats more rhythmic and defined. Sidechain compression pulses smoothly. Sub-bass glides beneath chords. Harmonies expand. percussion distant, soft ad-libs flow gently past, gradually fade, beat disappears, guitar echoes dissolve, ending calm and introspective. Guitar at subtle melodic variation, ambient breakdown with filtered percussion, reverse guitar swells, build tension slowly, sub-bass fades briefly, creating space, floating ethereal, ad-libs drifts gently. Full groove settles into immersive cinematic flow, bass becomes rounder and more resonant, filtered, pad slowly expanding. Clean delay guitar, 4-chord loop. Breathy vocal, soft and ethereal. Trip hop beat, minimal and crisp. Hi-hats tighten and shimmer, side chain pulsing more defined. Sub bass deep and warm, layered light, pad darker, vocal intimate, bass subtle, ambient textures dominate, reverb guitar echoes, cookie street filter, soft ad-lib, groovy immersive, always deeper, grooves expressive, focus expansive, strap heavy focus, lights pumping, grooves drum steady, atmosphere wide. Packs fade gradually, beat decides, guitar dealer tracks, resonance and pad rises gently, clean delay guitar, melancholic and airy, breathy female vocal enters softly, trip hop groove subtle and controlled. Hi-hats tighten rhythm, side chain that's pulsing movement, sub bass deepens harmonic warmth, vocal harmony builds slight tension. filtered synth pad slowly opens in minor tonality. Delayed clean guitar plays mellow club 4-chord pattern. Breathy female vocal enters softly with deep river. Middle trip hop groove begins with deep kick and tight hats. Hi-hats grow more rhythmic and precise. Side chain pads pulse gently under tension. Warms up bass thickens the harmonic bass. Soft layered harmonies rise solidly. Full groove settles into cinematic balance. Bass deeper and more resonant. Guitar motif slightly more expressive. Vocals light and lyric cross stereo feel. Sub-heavy instrumental focus, pads pumping rhythmically. Sharp snare tail echoing long on the split textures, swirling wide. Beat slightly stripped back, pad darker and evolving. Vocal more intimate, L-thecton. Guitar adds subtle variation. Ambient breakdown with filtered percussion. Reverse guitar texture swelling slowly. Sub-bass fades, creating space. Floating reverb, heavy ad-libs. Beat dissolves into leaves. Pads filtered downward gradually. Guitar delay, trails linger. Ending come amid your resonant pad built spacious atmosphere. Delay electric guitar in minor progression. Ethereal vocal enters brilliant soft. Trip hop beat minimal and control. Sharp and rhythm, side chain pulsing more noticeable. Sub bass smooth and warm, harmonies gently layered. Groove immersive and steady, bass full and rounded. Guitar magnetic emotion, no vocals wide and cinematic. Deep sub drives instrumental, bass pumping steadily. Snare tail long and varied, ambient texture shimmer. Deep sub drives instrumental, bass pumping steadily. Snare tail long and varied, ambient texture shimmer. Percussion softened slightly, pad darker tone, vocal intimate delivery, bass subtle foundation, ambient texture focus section, reverb heavy guitar echoes, minimi percussion presence, floating vocal layer. Groove immersive and steady, bass full and rounded. Guitar So close, airy and wide. Filtered earth meets big bad blooms, grass. filtered pad, open cinematic space. Delayed guitar plays minor progression. Breathy vocal enters close and warm, minimal groove establishes pulse. Hi-hats more rhythmic and defined, sidechain compression, pulses smooth. sidechain, snare tail echoes through spacious mix. Atmos, little texture swirl in stereo field. Beat slightly reduced for intimacy. Pad darker and more textured. Vocal delivery softer, inflected guitarette, subtle melodic variation. Ambient breakdown with filtered percussion. Reverse guitar swells, build tension slowly. Sub-bass fades briefly, creating space. Floating ethereal, ad-lib drifts gently. Full groove settles into immersive cinematic flow. Bass becomes rounder and more resonant. Guitar notes seem slightly more expressive. They comes wrong with every disco. Beat dissolves into ambient wash. Head slowly filter downward. Guitar echoes fade into distance. Track closes come and enters splatter. Resonant, filtered, pad slowly expanding. Clean delay guitar, 4-chord loop. Breathy vocal, soft and ethereal. Trip hop beat, minimal and crisp. Hi-hats tighten and shimmer, sidechain pulsing more defined. Sub-bass deep and warm, layered harmonies subtle. Full groove immersive, bass resonant and heavy. Guitar motif emotional, vocal intimate, bass subtle, ambient textures dominate, reverb guitar echoes, cookie street filter, soft ad-lib, groovy immersive, it's deeper, grooves expressive, focus expansive, strap heavy focus, pipes pumping, grooves drum steady, atmos wide. Pipes fade gradually, beat decides, guitar daily tracks, resonance and pad rises gently, clean delay guitar, melancholic and airy, breathy female vocal enters softly, trip hop groove subtle and controlled. Hi-hats tighten rhythm, sidechain adds pulse and movement, sub-bass deepens harmonic warmth, vocal harmony builds slight tension. Full groove, immersive and balanced, bass resonant, low frequencies, guitar motif clear and emotional, vocals wide and reverb soothe, immersive and balanced, bass resonant, low frequencies, guitar motif clear and emotional, vocals wide and reverb soothe. Sub-heavy instrumental focus, pads pumping steadily, crisp drums precise and tight, the atmosphere layers shimmer, beat reduced slightly, pad darker texture, vocal intimate delivery, bass subtle foundation, ambient breakdown moment, reverse swells rising gradually, percussion filtered heavily, ethereal ad-libs drifting, ambient breakdown moment, reverse swells rising gradually, percussion filtered heavily, ethereal ad-libs drifting, lips drifting. desert path slowly opens in minor tonality. Delayed clean guitar plays mellow 4-chord pattern. Breathy female vocal enters softly with deep river-minal trip. Hop groove begins with deep kick and tight hats. Hi-hats grow more rhythmic and precise. Side-chain pads pulse gently under tension. Warm sub-bass thickens the harmonic bass. Soft layered harmonies rise solidly. Full groove settles into cinematic balance. Bass deeper and more resonant. Guitar motif slightly more expressive. Vocals light and lyric cross stereo feel. Sub-heavy instrumental focus, pads pumping rhythmically. Sharp snare tail echoing long on the split textures, swirling wide. Beat slightly stripped back, pad darker and evolving. Vocal more intimate, L-thecton. Guitar adds subtle variation. Ambient breakdown with filtered percussion. Reverse guitar texture swelling slowly. Sub-bass fades, creating space. Floating reverb, heavy ad-libs. Beat dissolves into leaves. Pads filtered downward gradually. Guitar delay, trails linger. Ending come, a little spectre. resonant pad built spacious atmosphere. Delay electric guitar in minor progression. Ethereal vocal enters brilliant soft. Trip hop beat minimal and control. Hi-hat sharp and rhythm. Side chain pulsing more noticeable. Sub-bass smooth and warm. Harmonies gently layered. Groove immersive and steady. Bass full and rounded. Guitar magnetic emotional vocals wide and cinematic. Deep sub drives instrumental. Bass pumping steadily. Snare and tail long and varied. Ambient texture shimmer. Deep sub drives instrumental. Bass pumping steadily. Snare and tail long and varied. Ambient texture shimmer. Percussion softened slightly, pad darker tone. Vocal intimate delivery. Bass subtle